Hello everyone, welcome back to the Ride with Lance and the Sunday Ride. Today we are riding to Wilder Ranch State Park in Santa Cruz. And we're going to ride along the bluffs and see the ocean on this nice day. Maybe talk about a few things along the way. And as usual, I got Katrina right behind me, coming up on her RadRover 6 step through. It's going to be a fun day. So, how are y'all doing today? Let's talk about e-bikes and age. If you're, I'm going to say up there in age, you know, upper 50s, 60s, 70s, and you just want to get active again, and you're thinking e-bikes will be a great way to get back out there. Well, you know what? They are. But if you're worried that they just might be too much for you to handle, because even I understand, you know, I'm coming close to 60, that my reflexes aren't as sharp as what they used to be. So you have concerns. But I'm here to tell you that e-bikes, like the fat tire e-bikes, are pretty darn stable. And even though the concern is warranted, it's not as bad as you think. But there are things that you need to be aware of and things to kind of worry about. These bikes are heavy, and some of the maneuvers you may have to do may be a little tricky, but if you know about them ahead of time, then you're aware of them, and you can always practice them too, especially things like the U-turn. The U-turn can get, well, at least new e-bike riders, in trouble pretty quick, especially if they're trying to use power. And if you're trying to make a U-turn on a path like this, it could get away from you and knock you on the ground. So in that situation, I would just say, don't use power, and either just pedal to do it slow, or just put your feet down and walk it through. But e-bikes are definitely a great way of just getting back out there, seeing things, getting the exercise. Uh-oh, watch out for Katrina. She wants to be the leader. Look at her, she's gonna make me run over the horse doo-doo. Close call. We'll talk a little more later about more things, but let's enjoy some of this ride for now. Okay, let's see, which way are we going? Looks like we're going through a tunnel. Yeehaw! What are you doing, trying to kill me? Let's hold here, because I think this might be the wrong way. Yeah, because we want Wilder Ranch. We want towards the ocean. I just wanted to go back through the tunnel. All right, we are coming into Wilder Ranch State Park. Looks like got some picnics going on. An old scarecrow. These are actually historic buildings from when this used to be, I believe it was a dairy ranch. We're making a stop at one of the most important places on a bike ride. The restroom. We're gonna go down this trail here and we're gonna run right into the ocean. But no, we're not gonna jump off the bluffs into the ocean. That would be silly. All right, back to what was I talking about? I was talking about getting older and e-biking. It's a fantastic way to get exercise and just get out there and explore your world, explore your neighborhood, do things like we're doing today. Go out and just enjoy a ride in the state park, see other bikers, meet people, bring a picnic lunch like we've done, and it's just enjoy things. Look at all these white and yellow flowers. I'm glad they're still in bloom. We could see it before everything dies off for the summer. What's shaking? Oh, you're... Yeehaw! Look at the ocean here. Let's take a quick stop, show everybody what we see. Look at that. See, we're going to see more of this stuff.
That's like the bluffs, right? Cliff.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it's going to be better down there too. So we're going to head down the trail more and show you more of the Wilder Ranch State Park. And Katrina's saying hi, hi. Go, I'm following you.
Alright, take up my music.
She's got to rock out. I got to stay behind when she's really rocking out because of copyright infringement of all things on music. So if you're stuck trying to decide on what type of e-bike to get, if it's going to be a fat tire, like more like a street tire, like a city bike, one thing to really look at is if you want a high step or a step through. And I'm going to show you a good example why you might want to go with the step through. Yes, yeah, that's it. Let's pull over here. Yeah, let's go down over here though. I'll give you a good example of why in just a minute. But first we're going to check out this. All right, back on the trail after that short scenic stop. Get some pictures, show you all a little of the area we're at. We'll move down the trail. Look at all these wildflowers, man. They're just really beautiful. All right, I know I'm not out riding right now on the ride you're watching right now, but I kind of forgot to stop and show you this. But this is very important, something you're going to want to think about if you're trying to decide between a high step and a step through. Now let me show you the issue I have. I am 6 feet tall, and this is a tall bike. So first of all, I can't swing over because I have this in the way. You may not, but most people will put a box there. So I get on it this way. But the problem is now getting off. When you get off, I have to do this. I have to really lay the bike over to get my heel to clear this. And it's already made me fall once where I hooked up my heel and I just went over backwards. Now, let me show you the ease of the step through. Let me get this out of the way real quick. And we'll bring this one over. Now, just to let you know, this is identical to that. The only difference is, of course, it's white. It doesn't have the bar that goes through here. But the size, the length, the height, it's the same. But for this, all you got to do is this. And you're good to go. So much easier and less opportunity for it to knock you over. So when you get off, same way. You don't have to step as high, not as nearly as high. And that's what you should consider when you're trying to decide between a high step and a step through. Now, back to the video. Katrina had a big old smile on her face as she passed me. She likes off-roading too, but maybe not as the hard off-roading like I like. But this is a nice smooth off-road. Let's stop and take a picture here. Look at that. Some of the things you come across e-biking. Look at these views.
Gorgeous.
Look at that. Some of the things you'll find when you're out adventure e-biking. Look at this old shack. This old cabin. Look at this.
Did you see the porta potty out there?
Yeah.
Look, here's their pantry.
Uh-huh. Look at this. This must have been like the little kitchen here. Little living room with this cool old fireplace. Look at that.
And the little wheel?
Yeah. It's back here.
Should we buy it?
Yeah, I don't know about that one. I don't think we're going to go in that one. That one looks like it's ready to fall. That's pretty cool. Look at this, man. Let's
go see the outside porta potty.
Katrina's really interested in the toilet.
Look at the backyard.
Where do you see a...
It's over there. You gotta go the other way.
Which way?
This way.
Follow her.
Follow me.
Where is it? Oh, over there. Yeah, it looks like someone put they put a modern porta potty and an old porta potty together.